everybody. Great day. Great day. We got a lot going on, so I'm not going to waste any time with antics. But what I do want to talk about is I want to talk about using what you have to manifest from the astral realm so you can support what is going on. I like to keep the focus, and the focus is human rights, police brutality, the system, and its marred applications. So if we want to go into protest, that is one way that we can do it. But we can also work from the astral realms. And this is a technique that, our ancestors used long ago. But we can apply it today. And we can do that without actually going to any particular location. But we're strictly working from the psychic realm. Okay? We're strictly working from the psychic realm. So what you're using is your powers of the psyche, okay, to actually affect change, okay? Now, if you were a practicing psychic such as I, then you would know doing a reading sometimes doesn't have the same effect as actually applying your reasoning, your judgment, your creative ability. And so there are specific techniques that you can use to actually start working from another realm to manifest in this realm. And the astral or the psychic, more psychic realms, okay, are very important because I know that you've heard the term mind over matter. So we know that in some instances, we can actually use our thinking ability to grow or to affect change or make an impact, okay? So let's talk a little bit about how we do it. And this is the black candle vigil for Mr. George Floyd, who lost his life. And you can do this actually for anyone, anytime that there's police brutality or something that we're facing as a challenge in the justice system. And we need to actually get vengeance, get change, get someone arrested. Okay, so what you're going to need is a black candle. Okay, you can get a black candle from Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby. It's $1 literally. Okay, $1 and some change. So another thing you might want to have is some castor oil. Okay, and this is how we actually coat or dress a candle so that we can use it to start to work with the mirror filaments of the universe that reflect back to us, okay? Because the universe is mental. The universe is mental, so it's a mind. So when you put your mind with the universal mind, you work with those astral energies to get a reflection back from the universe. You also want to have some type of sage or Palo Santo or even Florida water, okay, that you can use to cleanse the energy of your candle. Whatever energy was on there before you got this candle, you want to cleanse that so that you can prepare this candle for your own use and charge it up with your own energy, okay? So me, I just take a little bit of Florida water. I kind of put it in my hand, and then I kind of take my candle and I move it up. Okay, moving it up. Why? Why are we using a black candle? Well, black is the color that we want to employ so that we can actually repel negativity away and get the results that we want. Okay? And we're lighting a candle. We're using the element of fire and lighting a candle, because when we light this candle, that's like saying, hey, universe, it's me over here. Help me out. I need your energies. Let's get it together. So after you cleanse your candle, okay, then you want to take about maybe a minute and a half to hold it in your hand and charge it with your intention. So the intention with this, we're doing a black candle vigil for Mr. George Floyd, for justice. We're anti-police brutality, okay? Anti-racism, okay? We're going for vengeance. We're going for justice, okay? And we're going for balance, okay? That's what we want to think of. I don't think anybody knows exactly what the outcome is going to be. But me, myself, okay, for my outcome, I think of actually making something like racism a disease, and making sure that, we screen people properly if we really want them to protect and serve the public, and not just, a particular belief system or fellow brothers and sisters that belong to what you would consider your race, okay? So just holding that in our hand and closing our eyes and really charging up this candle. Imagine those thoughts going into this candle, and this candle actually being a tool for your thoughts to be sparked up into the mind of the universe. Okay, so for a minute and a half, we charge up this candle, and we could even say our prayer of most honorable and beloved ancestors that are here for our highest and greatest good, and to the spirits who come to affect change, okay? We ask that you will do this work of vengeance for us, of anti-police brutality, and all of the things which we talked about, bringing balance to this situation, really coming into the system to actually get some type of reparations, even if it's not monetary, okay? We ask that you will provide opportunities for this to happen, and let it follow us in all that we do and in every place that we go. And we give thanks to you and we honor you, okay? And, we want to close up our prayer, whatever we say. I say, let it be so, and so it is, okay? And then we have our castor oil. You get your castor oil, okay? And you dress your candle with some castor oil, okay? Dress our candle with some castor oil. Nice. Okay. And then me, myself, I take this clear quartz crystal and I go ahead and etch inside of my candle what I actually just put into the quantum field with my thoughts, and I charged up my candle with my thoughts. Now I'm going to write it into the candle. You can even write Mr. Floyd's name, George Floyd. vengeance, balance, justice, no more police brutality, okay? And then you just want to, whatever thoughts that you have, your thoughts are going to be different than my thoughts. But if we're all doing this, then we're all giving energy, okay, to this idea, to this principle. This is outside of protesting, because we don't have to be outside to protest. We can put our mind energy into this, okay? So let us just take a moment and consider getting our candles together. We're using the principle of here. Little tarot lesson for you. I can't even turn it around, huh? Well, we're using the basic principles of the Magician, which is that we pretty much have everything that we already need. So we'll use small tools from nature to help us charge up our intention, okay, to the quantum field, so that we can put that in there so that it can begin to manifest. First from an idea, okay, that's our creative ability, and then it starts to crystallize into this reality, okay? This is the real metaphysical type stuff here, okay, that I really like to get off into, but I don't want to get too much off topic. But this card from our tarot deck, the Magician, actually symbolizes, us being able to have that balance within ourselves, okay, so that we can use the other properties of energy, okay, because we know that energy is the true reality, okay? So that's one of the ways that we can conquer matter, by working from the astral realm here. That's one of the reasons why our ancestors didn't have a lot of crime. Okay, we weren't fighting crime in villages and, had pedophiles and stuff like that, because they started working with us from the astral realm very early on. And so our psyche, okay, was very, very different, okay? We also want to work with the energy of temperance or balance, okay? Temperance. So we're going to say, we don't need to maybe go to a specific location because of all the chaos that is, accompanying even the peace that we're trying to accomplish. So we're going to use a little bit more mind power, okay? A little bit more mind energy, okay? So we can put that balance, okay, there, okay? We can also ask for protections from our ancestors in the etheric realms, okay? And we can call upon them and burn some ancestor money, okay? Or do another white candle so that we're also summoning our ancestors, okay? And that's more dealing with, the principle or the principality of spirit, okay? Which is the star energy, okay? The energy of the star is spirit. And we're asking spirit to be more of a guide, more of a light to us in this time, okay? And influence us and actually give us some guidance, okay? We know that we have to work and do the major energy in the world of matter, but we can call on spirit, okay, and the etheric energies to assist us, okay? Spirit is the first cause, okay, of all things. And if people come to me for a reading, even a tarot reading, sometimes my predictions and things that Spirit gives me to tell you are not something that you're happy about or something that you want. And so when that happens, then I consult with my clients and see what we need to do to work from the astral realm. Okay? What do you need? Do you need employment or a job? Okay? Well, what is the spell or the protocol, okay, that I can assist you with so I can put that out into the quantum field and help you manifest a job and not just give you a doomed psychic reading. Like, no, we can change some things. We can affect and impact and impress and make things happen. The universe is alive. So when we think on Mr. George Floyd, let us do the candle on I pick a Friday. You can do it on a Sunday and add the energy of the sun. I do it on a Friday. So I can add the energy of Venus, which is the love vibration, okay? Because I desire to create more on the love vibration. And even though we see a lot of unrest going on around us and imbalance and chaos, that's the perfect opportunity to create on a love vibration, okay? So let us take this opportunity to understand that even though we may not be there in the midst of the energy of protest, we can be there in the midst of the energy of the astral realm, of mirroring back what it is that we want to happen and putting our psychic or mind energy with the other energies that people are using right now to say we are not going to stand for this anymore, okay? It's time, okay? And I just wanted to actually let you guys know that you are not powerless, okay? You have the ability to channel any type of energy or transmute any type of energy anytime, okay? So, this is how I work, okay? But you can also put some dirt with it or some leaves with it to even charge that energy up even more, okay? And to get that reflection back from the quantum field, to put that energy in so that we can see the rest of those officers arrested, okay? And charged, rightfully so, okay? And you can do this with other things, like I said, employment, getting money, your career. Anytime that you want to do something for your family, okay? Or you want to manifest, relocating, okay? This is an open possibility to people who want to exercise more strength and power of the mind, okay? And use less actual energy getting up, moving, or going here or doing more of the work, okay? So you're going to basically, instead of putting, your best foot forward and filling out applications and all, no, you're just going to use a candle and you're going to actually start the work from there. And then you're going to move forward with a few other things so that you can assist yourself in getting back that reflection, but you'll work less hard from the astral realm, okay, versus working twice as hard from this material realm, okay? So I just wanted to give you guys some ways that, you could affect change from where you are, and I hope that you remain calm, do not be impacted by fear, and call upon your ancestors, okay? Your spirit guides, okay? And really channel that wisdom, that guidance, that better reasoning and judgment, okay? So that we can start to create upon higher realities, okay? We know that our system is corrupt, okay? And it is time for that corruption to be exposed, okay? So that we can actually deal with it in a realistic way and move forward, okay? And it can happen, okay? So I love you guys, and I'm, once again, always available for readings, for different works, okay? That you may need to help you in your life, okay? This isn't just about, like I said, I believe in action. I believe in application. So this isn't in any way just about readings, okay? But I do have readings available for people, mediumship readings, and different readings to help you if you want to buy stocks or, you know, do different things in your life. That's the best way that you can apply a reading to your life, by using it to see what's ahead or to see what you can do to improve, okay? So if you just want a reading because you want to test my skills and see what I'm about, I'm fine with that as long as you exchange the energy. But you can also use it to help yourself and get further ahead in life. So I love you guys, and I love you guys. Love and life you. And I hope that you like this video and subscribe. Do your black candle vigil. You can do it every week to support what's going on right now in the world with police brutality, and to support the arrest and seeking of vengeance and justice against all of the people who have really, you know, taken their authority and hurt and damaged and abused people in our society, okay? To really inflict, you know, this type of pain and just ongoing terror. Because that's terror too. So, yeah, I'm not going to keep going on and on and on. But like I said, get your black candle, get your castor oil, you know, and get your manifestation from the astral realm on.